Hello there, this is Michael Kinsler with the e-commerce shopping carts, and I'm going to move on to the next tutorial, which is system shop option. Okay, and this is fairly straightforward, but there's a few little twists and turns in here, so you need to pay attention on this one. Again, these little buttons here, fairly straightforward, and if you just read off to the left, and I'll go through it with you. Send an email to the store owner when the new order is created. Again, yes or no. Brilliant if you just want to come to your website. You don't have to come back to it every 5 minutes. You get an email to your email address, which is be created for you, whatever one you choose on the online form. And basically, once you have your email set up, then once somebody purchases something off the website, you'll receive an email. And that's it. It's just like an eBay cheap. If you've got a lot of products on eBay, this would be ideal because you can sell all your products on a domain name. You don't have to put so many products up on eBay, and basically then you have your own shopping cart website that will rank in Google as well. And people will recognize it then as a proper shopping cart. You know, they can actually go in and everything will be set up through the tutorials, and basically that's it. And you've got a powerful piece of software here. Again, free hosting, so you don't have to worry about that, don't have to worry about any support. It's all there for you, and it can be used for anything. But that was covered earlier on anyway, so we'll go through this here now. Now, customer group. Okay, there's default, reseller, and wholesale. Now I set up reseller, so I'm going to show you how to actually come back to this. Now, there's a bit of chopping and changing here. So if you go into sales and customer groups, you'll see that reseller is set up, and you'll see over here to the right there's a thing called insert. The other one was save and insert. So I'm going to insert a new group, and I'm just going to call it shop. That's it. Save. You don't have to go back to the shopping cart on the front page. You just go back into settings, and then you go into option, and then customer group, shop. That's it. Job done. Login display prices, yes or no. Now this is a kind of a tricky one again. I've got it set to, well, which way have I got this set now? Hold on now. I've got it login display prices. No, that means then people will see the price. If they come to your website from Google, they will see the price. If I set it to yes, save the changes, and then you see the little green bar, go back to refresh, and you'll see the prices disappear. So you basically have to log in to the website to see the prices. That's a feature that some people use, some people don't. I don't bother. No. So I'm going to change that back to no. And that's it there. No. Approve new customers. You want to keep that to no, because you don't want to keep running backwards and forwards and approving new customers and all this kind of stuff. So set that to no. Another good little feature is guest checkout. And this is an excellent feature. Okay, so say if I want to go and buy this. So let's have a look at this thing. Oh, that's a picture. Let's click out of that. So I've actually got something here in the shopping cart. So let's go in there, and let's go into to checkout. So say I want to go to checkout. Okay, so I've got a register account like you normally would do, but I've also got a guest checkout. So this will actually just pull up all the information for the guest. They don't have to register with the site. They just go straight into guest checkout, They pay by PayPal, you get an email, they get an email, and that's it. So that's a good little feature, that is. So you can either enable it or disable it. Yes or no. Now moving on to the account terms, checkout terms, okay? So forces people to agree to terms. Now another way, you go onto a website and you have to tick the box here and tick a box there. Well, you're forcing them to go through the private policy and the checkout. Pardon me. So I would leave them the way it is there. Okay, so private policy, terms and conditions, that's it. Display stock, yes or no. So you can display if you have it in stock or you don't have it in stock. Again, self-explanatory. Show out of stock, yes or no. So if you're selling, say, 10 coffee machines and you've sold 9 of them and you've got 1 left, you could still say it's in stock, 1 left. So show out of stock, and you could actually show it's out of stock then, but you can actually still go in and buy it. Do you know what I mean? So there's a whole, this area here needs to be sorted out, but we'll come back to that. Stock checkout. Right, yes or no. Allow customers to still check out if the products they're ordering are not in stock. So in other words, they can still check out if you haven't got the products. Yes or no. And we'll actually come back to this in greater detail, but just set it the way it is there now. Display stock. Yes, you can set that too, but I've actually got set no for the shopping cart that I have, the demo one. And now moving down here, order status. Pending, processing, yeah, that's the order status. So in other words, they're pending. Pending means that you either have it or you don't have it, or you can order it and you might get back to the client then and say, sorry, it's pending, but I can't get the product, it's out of manufacturer, and you can PayPal them, you can refund. That's another good little feature, that. Stock status. Again, out of stock 2 to 3 days, in stock, that kind of stuff. You won't have it for 2 or 3 days, and then you've got the shipping terms on top of that. Again, we'll be coming back to this in greater detail. Allow downloads. Now I'll be coming back to that. Yes or no. In other words, they can download something from the website, whatever you decide for them to download. And I'll be coming back to this. This section here is very, very important. So I'll be coming back to this. Download order status. Set the order status the customer's order must reach before they are allowed to access the downloadable products. Set the order status the customer's order must reach before they are allowed to. So yeah, again, completed. You can go through that, but just leave that for completed for now. And that's it. And then save the changes. And that's you got that page set up. Again, as I said, we'll be coming back to this. This is a very important page. We'll be coming back to this. Okay, so, and remember also that we will be testing before you start actually uploading a lot of products. What you need to do is actually test one product, and we'll be going through a product. Once you have it tested and it's set correctly, well, then all the rest of the products will be set the same. It's just a case of changing the price and the shipping prices, and that's it. But you need to test one, make sure the search engine optimization is correct, make sure everything else is correct, and then once you have that, you're happy with that, that's the way to move. Okay, so that's the most important, that. So I've saved it and job done. Okay, I'll be moving on with the next tutorial then, which is image, and we'll come to that. Okay, thank you.